Hey guys, it's History Behind the Warrior and welcome to another 2B reaction video. 2 days ago we got some exciting news from Ed Boon of a tease for more DLC for Mortal Kombat 11, which means for the first time in NetherRealm's history, we are in fact breaking away from the 2-year cycle, meaning that we will be getting an extended lifespan for Mortal Kombat 11, showing that the studio has listened to what we've asked for. So I am intrigued to see what this trailer has to show, and if it's strictly on DLC characters, or if it will be much like Aftermath, where there's DLC and more story. The reason why I say this is because, well, the global pandemic has stifled a lot of work for many studios, so I don't know if we will actually be getting more story. So that's why I'm so incredibly curious, and I do wonder who, one, is going to make it into this pack, and two, if story is an option, if it will follow Shang Tsung's ending, as Liu Kang's ending does wrap up the entirety of MK's story in a tight little bow. So questions are kind of flying around everywhere, and I also do suspect the reason why they've extended MK11's lifespan is to tie in with the next gen releases of next month. So we will have to wait and see what goes on with that. I'm very interested and super intrigued with what the future has to hold for MK11. So without any further ado, let's cut right to my reaction, and I'll get back to you when it's all good to go. See you in a second, guys. Okay guys, looks like it's live, and it will be called Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Kombat Pack 2 official reveal trailer. Without any further ado, let's get on to this. Quality's a bit chunk. Okay, so from what we've seen... Oh, Rain looks so good! Oh, yo! So DLC characters are coming back. That's Mileena. I heard the munching. And Queen's back. So they're going with a hybrid style of MK9 and MKX. She's back. Okay, so the leaks from what I've seen have been pretty accurate so far. So, the last character here, I'm pretty sure, look, we gotta talk about this. Oh, and they're actually fighting! That looks like an old school costume as well. Ooh, he looks so good. A trap. I wonder what this could be a reference to. I wonder who this could be. Your Rain looks good, though. Is it actually? Oh my god. I mean, hey man, we kind of, to be fair, the leaks kind of spoiled it. That's a really cool looking poster. Okay, that was quite interesting. Because NRS is coming to next gen, as I said. Ooh, Time Warrior skin pack. Okay, one thing worth pointing out there. Alright, there's a lot going on here. So if it hasn't become quite apparent, NRS have basically completely broken every rule they've kind of made at this point. They said that they wouldn't have previous existing DLC characters return, and they've pretty much removed that idea by having Rain be in game. On top of this, we do have the return of Mileena, which I'm pretty sure my Twitter feed's going to be exploding about in the happiest way possible. And we do have the inclusion of Rambo, a character choice that I do not necessarily agree with personally, but it does fit into the theme of characters from the 80s with Mortal Kombat guest characters. Now, unfortunately, I did come into this a little bit tainted because the Kombat Pack was data mined, but overall I'm pretty okay with how it is. I just know that out of the 3 characters, I'm definitely just going to be playing Rain and probably a little bit of Mileena personally. Hopefully one of these characters has tickled your fancy and means that you'll be playing them, but from the trailer itself that means that we won't be getting any story DLC, which is honestly quite a shame, as I honestly would have loved a continuation to the story. Now with this being said, I do have to say I'm quite a big fan of Rain's redesign. It actually blends aspects from the 3D era of games with some concepts and ideas I can see here from Mortal Kombat 9 as well as X. It's a pleasure to see him return, and I had a lot of fun playing this guy in Mortal Kombat 9, so I will definitely be going back to playing him in 11. Now Mileena is pretty interesting in that respect, as it seems like they've taken some influence from her Mortal Kombat 9 design and meshed it with the facial structure that she had in MKX, so it's a blend between the two. And I gotta say, her overall design and attire, it's pretty nice but very simplistic. But do I think it works for Mileena as a character? character? I'm not entirely too sure. See, one of the big selling aspects of Mileena as a character is the fact that she kind of likes to flaunt off her appearance. She works as a Venus flytrap, wanting to lure in her victims, then quite literally consume them on the spot. So I don't know how I feel about this design. I think it looks really nice, but does it represent who Mileena is as a character? Questionable. Either way, I'm happy that Mileena's back, and I'm very happy that Mileena fans can actually play as her in this game, as I know many have been eager for her return. Now, of course, we come to our final character, Rambo. I don't really have anything positive or negative to say about Rambo. If you're a fan of Rambo, I'm glad you've got him here. But for me, I can't say that I'm too intrigued to play him or wish to put any time into him. But anyway, guys, that has been it for my reaction to Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. What are your thoughts on the Kombat Pack 2 trailer? Are you happy with the characters that are here? What are your thoughts on Mileena, Rain, and Rambo? As it is quite an interesting pack to say the least, as once again, it does break the mold of what we expect from NRS. But until then, that will be it for this video. So, if possible, let's try getting it to about 500 likes. And please do not forget to tick that bell, as we'll keep you up to date with all the content I do have coming out on the horizon. But for now, guys, as always, please comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I'll see you all next time.